Hey, what's up, guys? Jenny here at the Del Real Group with your December update, reviewing the stats for November. Today, I'm only going to be reviewing Stanislaus County, and I hope I can make this one short and sweet for you. Now, we are seeing some pretty interesting things right now, and last month, I did project us giving back some of the appreciation that we gained this year, and I was about 50-50 on that. So San Joaquin County actually gave back 4.5% appreciation within the last 30 days, leaving them at 8% appreciation for the year. However, Stanislaus County actually gained a little over 3% appreciation within the last 30 days, and we are currently sitting at 13% appreciation for this year. It's really interesting to see interest rates continue to increase, and yet the prices continue to increase with them as well. It really just shows the demand for housing and the pressure that the buyers are under in today's market. So let's dive into the numbers, starting with inventory. And what I'd really like you to see here is the 6-month upward trend of available inventory. You did see the pending sales peak up here in August, but then the interest rate increased to 7.8 in September. And then you see this pending sales activity decrease along with the closed transactions, which decreased by 20% month over month. Now, we ended November with a 7.2% interest rate. We had a peak of 7.8 in September, but as of today in December, we're starting to see rates soften, and some lenders right now are quoting as low as 6.6%, which is huge. Moving on to the days on market, currently we are sitting at 31 days on the market compared to 34 in October. Now, moving on to everyone's favorite, the median price point. So today we are currently sitting at $475 on the median price point, which is a 3.3% increase from the last 30 days. Which actually is a little uncommon with the seasonality. Prices typically decline anywhere from 1 to 3%. We just saw San Joaquin County gave back 4.5% in their price point. However, year to date, we are up 13% in appreciation, 10.5% higher than last year in November of 2022 at this 430 right here. And we're only 2% away from the peak price that we saw in July of 2022 at 485. But let's really take a look at the difference in interest rates right here, because the interest rate in July of 2022 was 6%. And as of November, it was 7.2%. So we're only seeing a 2% difference in the purchase price. However, it's a pretty big difference with interest rates. So 1% interest rate equates to about 10% on a buyer's purchasing power. So, for example, if a buyer is qualified for $400,000, and let's just take the rough peak price that the peak interest rate that we had at almost 8%. With today's interest rate right now, lenders are quoting roughly 6.5%. So that's a 1.5% difference, 15% difference in purchasing power. So if someone's pre-approved for $400,000 at 8%, but then the rate comes down to 6.5%, that person can now qualify for $460 on the purchase price. So that's what we mean when we're talking about purchasing power to the buyer. Okay, and that is huge. So right here we have the absorption rate, and we actually hit the ceiling of the absorption rate last year. So we have 2.4 months of inventory on the market. Remember, a traditional balanced market is anywhere from 4 to 6 months of inventory, and we are still well under that. So this is a wrap for your update. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please feel free to share this video with friends, family, coworkers, or anyone that you think would find this information valuable. If you have plans to buy or sell in 2024 and would like to connect with me in more detail, I am always here and happy to help. Or if you just like to dive deeper on this update as well, please don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you guys.